DoorDash, Chase, and Mastercard have teamed up to provide a new credit card. This was announced in September 2022, and even though there isn't an estimated release date, it might be coming out soon. Credit cards can be a great way for customers to save money on everyday purchases like food, gas, and entertainment. But these companies offer rewards like 2% or 3% cash back for a reason. Companies like Chase and DoorDash know it can be highly profitable for them when customers use their card to swipe or tap to pay. Let's dive into why DoorDash would want their own credit card. I've watched quite a few interviews with the CEO of DoorDash, Tony Xu, from the time the company got started until present day. And I've found out that DoorDash never really wanted to be just a food delivery company. In one of the presentations when DoorDash was just getting started, they wanted to be known as a company that got orders to customers as fast as possible.
If you were building the FedEx of today to manage local deliveries wouldn't happen overnight or even same day. They would happen on demand. And that's what we're building at DoorDash.
When DoorDash was just starting out and they needed funding, they had this presentation at Y Combinator, and they said that they were a food delivery company, but you could see by the way Tony Xu was talking, they didn't just want to be a food delivery company forever. In this newer interview, when DoorDash was becoming more successful and becoming a household name, Tony really hit on the point that they are a technology company.
In many ways we're doing, what we've set along to do from day one, which is to build a technology company and to offer the best customer experience.
And when he was asked to describe the company now, he said that DoorDash was building the last mile for commerce.
How would you describe the big idea behind your business?
We're building the last mile for commerce. This is much bigger than just food.
This really stuck out to me because I absolutely believe that this is true. Over the past couple years, they have been heavily hitting on building the last mile for commerce. And of course, this is going to impact their decision to go into credit cards, but let's go back and talk about a lot of the things that DoorDash has been doing recently. As a DoorDash driver myself, I have absolutely seen that food delivery is a core part of DoorDash, but it's not all that they do. They did start out that way and they became very successful at it. And now that they have started to expand, you can see that there are so many more aspects to DoorDash than just getting food from a restaurant to a customer. Grocery stores is something that DoorDash is trying to focus on right now. Customers can simply go to the DoorDash app and request items that they want delivered to them, and then the Dasher would just go in and shop for it. This was a very good way for DoorDash to get into more than just restaurant delivery. And with the extension of DoorDash actually partnering with certain grocery stores around the country, now the workers of that grocery store can shop for the items and get it all ready for a Dasher to pick up. This is great for the last mile delivery that DoorDash is so focused on because it's going to improve the customer experience. The grocery store employees are going to be the ones shopping for the items. They have a lot more knowledge on which items are in stock, out of stock, and the best substitutions. As a Dasher, a delivery driver does not necessarily know the best way to handle these situations, especially if they are used to restaurant delivery so often throughout the day. Another way DoorDash continued to expand is DashMart, almost like a convenience store that has an actual DoorDash employee that is there getting all of the items ready for a Dasher to simply come in and pick it up and deliver it to the customer. There is no shopping required at all. A DoorDash employee can get the order right from the customer and have that order ready to go within minutes for a Dasher to pick up and take it to the customer. And something that is brand new from DoorDash is package pickup. It looks like people can now return packages to UPS, FedEx, and USPS, and can also send packages this way through the DoorDash app. A driver can come to that apartment or house, pick up the package, and take it to any of those 3 destinations. With this package pickup, it is now getting more people on this platform than ever before. I'm sure loyal DoorDash customers are increasingly excited every single time a new opportunity is available on the DoorDash app. And with expansions like shop and pay orders at grocery stores or DashMart, or with the new package pickup, more and more casual DoorDash users can be added to the platform. Delivery drivers can also be happy with more opportunities, because the worst thing about being a delivery driver is just sitting in a parking lot waiting around for an offer. It makes sense why DoorDash is continuing to expand to do as much business as possible, because it's just like any other company. They want to grow, they want to expand their reach. Growth is of huge importance to them, because not only does the company get bigger and they start making more money, but also they have a lot of investors that they want to please. The investors want a good return on their money, and growth is a good way to make that happen. And talking about growth and new opportunities, well, credit cards is the perfect next step for DoorDash to take. Credit cards are extremely lucrative. It can be great for the company, DoorDash. It can be great for the card issuer, Chase, and it can be good for the payment network processor, Mastercard. By someone simply holding the credit card and having an active account, it can create more loyalty towards that brand. If they see the DoorDash logo on their credit card in their wallet, they may be reminded more to use that service. That's why I believe a lot of these companies have the best mobile app possible, because if customers keep apps on their phone, they are more willing to use them in the future. Credit cards can also cause customers to be incentivized to buy more with perks or benefits. Some perks that may be included on this card could be Dash Pass. Usually it's $9.99 per month, but that may be for free with this card. DoorDash could also say that every time somebody buys something off of the DoorDash app, they could get 5% cash back. The details of this credit card are not revealed yet, and so we don't know specifics, but these are just speculations that might be true. Customers who enjoy DoorDash may find themselves ordering more often and more food every single time that they place an order, just because they have the credit card. Now, credit card enthusiasts may also get a credit card because they want that 5% cash back. That 5% back, of course, is just speculation, but it is very similar to the deal that Chase, Instacart, and Mastercard have set up, where you can get 5% cash back using the Instacart credit card. So now that we've established that DoorDash can benefit quite a bit from having a credit card of their own, now let me tell you why it makes sense to do this deal right now. DoorDash is already perfectly set up to have their own credit card, and it's because they already have an existing relationship with Chase. One of the credit cards that I just recently got approved for is the Chase Sapphire Preferred, and on here you get free Dash Pass for at least 1 year, and that is pretty fantastic. It's the Chase Sapphire Preferred, and so of course, if DoorDash already has this type of deal with Chase where you can get free Dash Pass for a year just by signing up for a credit card, I believe that is so fantastic. I believe that a lot of people that already use DoorDash could be incentivized to sign up for this credit card to get that free perk. But also, if DoorDash has their own credit card, then people who really care so much about being loyal to DoorDash, they can get that credit card, and they'd probably be better off using that one over this one that I just got approved for. But not only is this benefit just with this card, but Chase has other cards as well, like the Chase Sapphire Reserve, which has a pretty high annual fee, but that does come with even better perks for DoorDash. It does come with at least 1 year free of Dash Pass, but you also get a $5 credit every single month, and you can save that up to 3 months, so you can get $15 off in one purchase. The credit card game is definitely not something new to DoorDash. They have had a relationship with Chase since 2020 to provide benefits to cardholders. Although the money that you can save in cash back is not known as of this moment, we can get a little bit of details here from this statement. This statement is from a Chase president of co-branded cards, which is what the DoorDash credit card would fall under. And he says, Chase and DoorDash have worked together since 2020, and we are excited to provide exclusive benefits through their first ever credit card. The new card is designed for those who love the convenience and options DoorDash provides and want to earn more when they are spending, whether ordering from the broad range of categories available on DoorDash or spending in person at a favorite neighborhood store. We can see from the statement that this credit card was not made exclusively to be used on just DoorDash. Of course, that is probably the biggest perk where you're going to get the most cash back, but it's also used at your neighborhood store. So you could get extra benefits when you're using the card at a grocery store, a gas station, a convenience store. We just really don't know right now. If it was used exclusively for DoorDash, then it may not be worth it because there are other cards out there that could give you a lot of cash back when you are ordering DoorDash or Uber Eats or Grubhub, so you could have your pick there. When this card eventually releases, this may be something that you are interested in acquiring. So the next time I make a DoorDash credit card video, that's what I want to talk about, all of the perks and benefits that might come with this card. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you next time.